Okay, just wait for Daddy a minute, all right? Just wait for Daddy. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Friday, it's the weekend. I've got the kiddies this morning, so I've got... Oh, is there? Oh, good spot. Dog poo spot. So I've got Joseph, I've got Agnes, and I've got the baby Flo. So we're just going down to the big shop. Oh yeah, I know. Seagulls get crunched, don't they, by cars, unfortunately. Yes, we're going down to the big shop. And then we made the decision this morning to go to the big park because we didn't want to go too far. Didn't want to go too far this morning because the weather's not looking too great. So we thought, no, we'll go down to the big park, which is literally like 100 or 200 yards down the road from our house. So we'll go there in a minute. So there was me finishing the video off last night, going, oh, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I've got no idea what we're doing tomorrow. It's Elizabeth, our eldest. She's 17, right? She's 17. Oh, yeah, she's just turned 17. God, I had to think then. It's her last official day of school. So she's like completely finished her schooling. I mean, obviously she's going to go on to college and then go into further education and all that kind of stuff. But because she's super clever. I stopped helping her a long time ago because I can't, you know, she's at that level. So super clever, super talented, but it's her last official day of school. So that's our first child finished the school system. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it only seems like yesterday that she was born and now she's finishing school 17 years later. It's nuts sometimes, isn't it? It really is. So what's happening this morning is, watch the road, darling, okay? Is there any cars coming? No? Right, let's cross over then. Just don't go running down there, okay? That's it, Joseph, you stay next to me. Zoe's going to go down to the school. They're having an assembly and a bit of a do for a couple of hours. And it's not poo, it's a pair of somebody's gloves. Everything's poo. Yeah, so they're going to be having... oh, hang on a second, I've just got to cross the road. That's better, we've crossed the road. So yeah, there's a do on going on at school for a couple of hours, and Zoe's going down for that. So she's definitely going to be doing a bit of vlogging about Elizabeth's last day today. So I won't say too much more about it because I know Zoe wants to have a good chat with you about it because it is a big day, isn't it? Right, I'm going to take them into the shop. I'm going to get them a little snack and I'm going to get a Costa. A Costa for Daddy. Right, so we'll see you in a minute. You want a flump, do you? Okay. Let's go get a flump then. Come over here then. Let's have a look then. Where's the flumps? Can you see the flumps? Are they down there? Can you see the flumps? Okay, let's go and get... Have you got your sweeties? Yeah? Yeah. Right, let's go and get a... We need to get a Costa for Daddy in a minute. But Mummy wanted a nice treat for Friday afternoon. Oh yeah, how you doing, all right? Yeah, good. Right, we need to go and pay now, yeah? We're going to go and pay? Let's go and pay then, up to the till. All right? Let's go and pay up to the till. This coffee, is it making Daddy's coffee?
Wait, these and that?
Yeah. Whoa.
Wait, how does it work?
It's magic.
How
The machine does it for you. Isn't it cool?
Wow.
All done.
It's a cappuccino.
Right, that's us done in the shop. I've got myself a cappuccino. We're all happy. So are we going to go to the park?
Yes, a baby seagull.
A baby seagull? Oh, there's millions of seagulls. Right, we're off to the park. Do you want your sweeties?
Yeah.
Do you want Daddy to open them up for you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a sec then.
Yeah, I wish Noah could come.
Oh, I know. They're all at school, darling, aren't they? Everybody's at school.
Jelly Top's tower? Is jelly shots sour?
Yeah, they are. Okay, so out of the parks we could have chosen from, all right, the little ones chose the little tiny park that's just down from our house. This little tiny park here. They do like it, to be honest. They like sitting at the little table and stuff, so it's quite nice. But I'm just going to give you a bit of context as to where we are. So hang on a few secs. Right, so up there is where we live, and then you go around, and then that's the big shop where we've just been, and then you go around a bit further. That's the high school where half of our kids are at the moment. Then we've got this little park, and then right down over the other side of the field is the big park, which I thought is where we were going to go this morning, but Agnes and Joseph chose the little park, which is fine because it's closer to home anyway.
You don't have to do work.
Somebody wanted to come out and play. Somebody wanted to come out and play in the park. Were you missing out, darling? Was that what it was? You're missing out. You can hear your brothers and sisters having a nice time. Well, that was a nice morning. They had a lot of fun down that little park. I had a lot of fun pushing the buggy around in the little park. Bless her. Florence woke up and she didn't want to go back to sleep, so we're home now. But anyway, that was lovely. It's time for me to high five Zoe and let her take over the vlog for a minute. So I'll see you after, guys.
Okay, so I am now off to Elizabeth's leaving assembly at school. It's not only is it, Jet's going to go past now, we're really noisy. Not only is it Lizzie's leaving ceremony, it's the first time I've been into the school ever, the new school. First time I've set foot into a school in nearly 3 years, primary or secondary, because obviously COVID and everything meant that we couldn't go into the schools. It's another jet. Just as soon as I start talking, they'll start flying. So yeah, I'm making my way down to the school now. It's going to be quite emotional. Obviously she's the first one to leave school, properly leave school. Obviously she's got to go back for exams. I think she's got about 3 or 4 exams she's got to go back for, but that's her done. So I think it's sort of started to hit her now, that they're all leaving, and it's quite, you know, it's quite an emotional time because it's their friendship group and everything else, and it's all new, and it's all kind of going out into the big world. So I really feel for her. It's a really kind of difficult time when, you know, you've kind of been safe in school and then all of a sudden you've got to go out into the big wide world. Some of her friends are going off to uni, some are staying sort of around here like Elizabeth is, but yeah, we had a little bit of a talk the other night, and I said, you know, you've been friends with most of your friends for a really long time, so you'll still stay friends even though you're all sort of going off and doing different things. But I think it's just kind of hit her really how it's the end of an era, if you like. So yeah, it's going to be a bit emotional today. I'll probably be in tears, they'll probably be in tears, but it'll be nice to see them all. But yeah, it's a bit sad. So I'm making my way down now, and I obviously can't film anything inside the school, but I will do afterwards, hopefully. So yeah, here we go.
So I'm just cleaning up from lunch. Done a bit of lunch for me and the two little ones, and given Florence a bottle. What time is it now? So it's about 12:30. So Zoe's been down there for about an hour and a half now, down at the school leavers assembly that the high school are doing. So I bet it's quite emotional for her. I bet it'll be quite emotional. Bless her. Because like I said earlier, it is our firstborn's, you know, firstborn's last day of school. So all I'm doing now is, in a moment, I'm gonna prep some potatoes. I'm gonna peel some potatoes for tea, because for those of you that don't already know, the kids' most favourite meal that I make them is mash. And it used to be mash and sausages and all this kind of stuff, but they just want mash and gravy. That is it. That's all they want, is mash and gravy, and they'll eat a whole massive pan of it, like a whole bag of potatoes. So I'm going to be peeling them in a minute, getting them ready for tea, and then I'm going to be getting those little ones out in the garden. But just for now, Florence has gone to sleep, and Agnes and Joseph are settled in the lounge playing one of their games, so that's nice. So yeah, I'm just going to take this moment to just tidy up from lunch and get the potatoes done for later, because that will save me a job then. Oh, and I need to wash some bottles up. I really need to do that. Really need to wash some baby bottles up and get them sterilised. So yeah, let's see how Zoe gets on then. So Zoe's just been back. She said it was absolutely amazing down at the school. She said it was quite emotional and amazing, but I'm not going to spoil it too much, because I know she didn't get a chance to vlog after she left. So I know she's literally, they've come home, the girls have come home, they've literally got a quick change, and they're out again to dancing for dance rehearsals and all that kind of stuff. So they literally left about 10 minutes ago, and I know Zoe's going to be in the car doing a bit of a vlog when she gets a chance, so just to tell you about how it went and what happened and whatnot. So no, but I think they had a really good time, and it was yeah, quite emotional, I think. So I fed this little monkey, and she's doing really well today. She's gone 3 hours now, so this is her first bottle for 3 hours. So she's pushed it out, which is what we wanted to do, because we don't want her to have a sore tummy. But we are going to try on a bit of Infocol. I don't know if anybody's heard of Infocol. It kind of settles their stomachs and helps wind. You give it to them through a pipette before they have their milk, and it kind of just helps the wind come up, because she's not bringing her wind up very well at the moment, bless her. So I know Zoe's going to pick a bit of Infocol up for us today, and we'll give that a go later. But I'm going to go outside in a minute, and we're all going to go outside. I'm going to take this little one as well, just to spend the last hour in the garden before I pick up the others from school. So yeah, I'm going to get her wrapped up and go in the garden.
Yeah.
Go on then, do some more tricks. Do some more tricks.
He's very good at tricks.
Go, cartwheel. Go on.
No, Jojo. Watch out, Jojo. Go.
Yeah, that's really cool. They've been watching their sisters.
Let me see this video.
I'm gonna have to. I'll tell you what. I'll film Isabel and Olivia doing their tricks on the trampoline where they're doing like full. I don't even know what you call them. Aerials, is it? Where they go right over their heads? Oh, it's scary. But they do acro. They do acro dancing, so they're really good at it. Are you doing any more tricks, Joseph? Any more tricks?
They show me. No,
Go! Yeah.
I learned how to do it ages ago because they showed me. I learned how to do a backflip.
It's really cool. Well done, boy.
Like yourself by climbing in the rocks. Anyway, first I take my wellies off and then climb up. And climb up. And Daddy, if you climb up, you get an echo and you listen to something and see something. And then just get down. Daddy, good when we learn.
Right, on that note, I'm going to go and slurp my coffee inside before I go and pick the others up from school.
Okay, so I've done the leavers assembly. I'm actually in 𝙻𝙸car park now. Just dropped the girls off to dancing because I wanted to vlog after the assembly, but it was literally like chaos down there because obviously they left at the same time as the bell went. So here they finished school at 1:10 on a Friday, so it was like the whole school leaving at the same time as the parents. The levers were piped out, and so there was bagpipes as well, and it was just carnage outside because there was water balloons, water pistols, confetti cannons, all sorts going on. So I was trying to dodge getting soaking wet, walking up the road with the girls as well, and everybody leaving at the same time, so I couldn't vlog straight after the assembly. So it was emotional, as I thought. I was doing okay, I was doing fine until one of Lizzie's best friends, Laura, started singing, and the song that she sang was about, because most of them were born in 2004, Lizzie's obviously 2005, but it was about growing up and how, you know, it's scary and it's a big change, and she wishes that they were back then and all of that, and that was me. I was gone, I was crying, and then everything that came after made me cry as well. So there was all the comments from the teachers, and they were all on the screen being played to by Coldplay, Chasing Cars accompanying it. That was me. I was gone again, just crying again, and just I knew I'd be a bit of a mess, and I couldn't see Lizzie's face because they'd gone up and got their certificates and gone back down to the other side. So yeah, I was just sat there a bit of a crying mess, trying not to cry loudly, just trying to cry quietly. But it was Laura that started me off. That was me. I was gone. She's got such a lovely voice, and just gone. Just started to, I knew it would be emotional. I knew I'd be emotional, because it's such a big step, and it's just all of a sudden it's just kind of happened. I don't know how she's just left school. I mean, obviously she's got to go back for exams, and she's on study leave now. Olivia's on study leave as well because she's got her exams. But yeah, I don't know how literally yesterday it felt like I put her in primary school for the first time when we were in Benson, and now she's finished school, whole school life gone. How does that happen so quickly? I don't understand how that happened so quickly. And so it's very emotional. It's a very emotional day. She was fine. Well, I think they were all a little bit emotional. We got some so after their assembly they went into the atrium for coffees and teas, and they were all there with their friend groups and lots of photos. We've got some really lovely photos of them, and she's got such a lovely bunch of friends. They're such a great bunch of kids, they really are. But I know we've had issues with the school before and different children, but I can honestly say it was really lovely leavers assembly. It was really heartfelt, really positive, just a really nice assembly, a really good send-off for them, I think. And they had a guest speaker who was an ex-pupil. He's in his 20s now, a guy called Connor Stewart, and he gave a speech, and it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. It was such a good speech, and they've been given a copy of it to read through as well. But it was all about, you know, getting where you want to be in life and never giving up and working hard, surrounding yourself with the right people, and just basically, if you fail, try again and try again and try again, because one day you will get there. And that's kind of our motto as well with the kids, especially. You know, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Just keep trying. If it's something that you really want badly enough, don't give up. Just keep going and you will get there in the end. Never let anybody tell you that you can't do something. I think for me, if anybody has ever told me that I can't do something, it makes me even more determined to do it. And Olivia is the same. If someone tells her that she can't do something, she will make damn well sure that she can do it. And that's a really good trait. But sometimes it's really hard, especially when, you know, you try and you don't succeed. Or it's not failure, it's learning. That's what learning is all about. You can't expect to get things straight away all the time, so just keep going. But the guy that gave this bit, he was brilliant. He was so motivational, and I know how hard it is to stand up in front of all those, especially kids, standing up in front of a bunch of 17, 18-year-olds to do a speech. But he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, it was a really good send-off for them. It was a really good assembly. They all got their certificates. So Elizabeth got her Duke of Edinburgh silver certificate as well, because she did her Duke of Edinburgh bronze back in S3, I think, S3, S4, pre-COVID, and she started her Duke of Edinburgh silver, well, just before COVID, really. So it's been, you know, they've been trying to complete their D.V. Duke of Edinburgh silver, and it's been really hard for them with COVID, because it's all about volunteering and all that sort of stuff. So it's been really hard for them to finish, but she's finished, and that's a kind of a real achievement as well. So she's got her Duke of Edinburgh bronze and silver now, so she's got the certificates for that. She got a certificate for her because she's been a prefect for the last 2 years as well, so she got a certificate for that as well. And then obviously her leaver certificate as well. I've said as well quite a lot of times. But yeah, it went really well. I'm really proud of her. I mean, I'm proud of all of them, but you know, today I'm really proud of her. I'm always proud of all of them for everything that they do, but yeah, I'm really proud of her today. And it was a really nice send-off, but I'm not emotionally ready for it at all, so we're all a bit emotional today. But it was a good assembly. It was a good send-off. So yeah, but I couldn't vlog straight after because I didn't want to get hit with a water balloon. So I literally kind of just went home very quickly. So yeah, I'm off to Asda now, and you know, back down to reality, and then back home. After I pick the girls up from dance, back home and see what everyone else has been up to, because I've barely seen them now. So yeah, there we go. I'll see you in a bit.
Right, girls, so how was school today?
Good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Are you happy that it's Friday? Yeah.
And tomorrow, it was actually school day today, and tomorrow is the weekend.
It is the weekend. And what are you doing tomorrow?
Swimming lessons!
Swimming lessons again.
I wish I could do swimming lessons.
I've got your name on the list, darling. You're just not you're not big enough yet, so you've just got to wait a little bit longer.
You have to be sick.
But your name is on the list, yeah, for the swimming pool, so you can learn how to do swim. You can have swimming lessons as well. So it's been a very full day today. Again, it's been a very emotional day for Zoe. Anyway, down watching the leavers assembly.
I have a lolly.
I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. I literally don't know what we're going to do. I know I've got to get them swimming tomorrow morning, so that's what we'll be doing from the get-go, from the start.
I want to tell them something.
Go on then. Who's crunching in my ear? Who's crunching a lolly in my ear?
And as I was saying, remember I lost it too? Yeah.
Right, can we finish the video now?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's crunching in my ear. You know when you give a horse a sugar lump? That's what it sounds like.
Wait, look, it's Oreo.
It is Oreo. Anyway, guys, we've had a fantastic day. We really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like and a comment, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video.